Morning, it's like 8 in the morning and my house is a mess. Went to make coffee this morning and then realized that the coffee was not going into the cup. So everything spilled onto the curtain. So my plan is to wash all the curtains, which is what I want to do for a while anyway. So this is just the catalyst. I'm gonna start off with my coffee. I don't know who else drinks coffee with a spoon in there, but I always do that. And she wants to show you something. Sure. What do you want to show?
My Barbie. This is Barbie. Yeah, long hair.
We're gonna get started.
Yeah.
Look at this mess. I started to take it down already. I really hope that I can get this out.
Yeah.
You know, coffee stains so fast. One down like a gajillion ago. Had to take a short break to make my daughter's lunch. My daughter is 4 years old and the stage is just so cute. She really likes to be involved and help out and just absorb everything. Number two.
Number two.
I really did want to clean all the curtains in my house, so it's kind of a blessing in disguise that the coffee spilled today because it just kind of forced my hand into actually cleaning. Taking the curtains was a little bit of a pain because every 2 inches or so it was hooked on and it wasn't just on the rod. So I think I'm just going to do the downstairs curtains for now, but I still call that a win. There's so much laundry to do. Okay, I just put the curtains in the washing machine. So while that's going, I think I'm going to wash the dishes and then kind of tidy up around the house a little bit. Also, while I was taking the curtains down, the rods were really sticky with grime, so it gives me an opportunity to clean all that, and then I'm gonna wash the windows because I realized that there's a lot of smudge marks. While it's already open, might as well clean it. These remind me of the Bratz dolls going up, which I was not allowed to have. I made it a goal of mine to try long form videos here on YouTube. I don't have any special equipment, no special camera, no special audio recording device. I'm just doing this all on my phone, but I figured that I would just try. That's what I tell my daughter all the time is all you gotta do is try. It's a mess. It's a mess. What do I do?
Let's clean it.
Sometimes when you're feeling overstimulated or if your space is a mess and you don't really know where to start, the biggest thing that can actually help you is to just simply start. I know that sounds a little bit silly and maybe even a little bit unhelpful, but there's this tweet that I have printed out a long time ago. It's from Tommy Wiseau. It's the guy that made The Room, which is the worst movie ever. But somebody asked him advice on how to start a screenplay, and he just simply wrote back start. And I just thought that that was just so inspirational. So I was starting to feel a little overwhelmed with everything. So I made a list of everything that I want to do for the day. And while some things are going, like I have the curtains in the washing machine, I have the dishwasher going, I want to gather some more laundry so I could do the next load. I also really want to undecorate the house for the 4th of July. I mean, it's the end of July, but with a newborn, kind of got lost in the sauce, and it's just kind of time to just refresh the house a little bit. And I think I'm going to start by cleaning all the windows since they're open. You guys, I am using a microfiber cloth here, and these things are just so annoying. I really don't like using these. My husband swears by them, but I just feel like they don't actually help you clean. I think they just move dirt around. I would much rather use paper towel, but I didn't want to waste it. In the midst of all that chaos this morning, I completely forgot to even clean up the coffee that spilled on the ground. You know, this is just mom brain at its finest. Our brains are just big to-do lists. You're thinking about grocery lists. You're thinking about all the things you need to clean. You're thinking about all of the crafts that you want to do so that your kids have a great, memorable summer. There's just so many things running through our minds all the time. I do think it's important to tell yourself it's okay, you know, give yourself permission to be more patient, try to slow things down a little bit. I know that life feels like sometimes it's just flying by, but I know in moments like these, like right now I'm feeding my newborn, she's 2 months old, and this time is just so fleeting. It's just, you kind of have to remind yourself to slow down and take the good things, enjoy what's happening, just kind of be in the now. It's kind of funny how I'm telling you, slow down, you know, life's going way too fast, but here I am speeding up this video. Do you ever start something when you have no motivation, but then as you start, you gain more momentum and then you get more things done? Today I had no intentions on cleaning my microwave, but one thing kind of led to another, and now I'm deep cleaning my microwave. I do have on my to-do list to eventually deep clean the inside of my oven. It just feels like such a big task, but if you have any suggestions on some products, preferably any non-harsh chemicals, I'm trying not to use that many chemicals, especially with 2 kids. This is the part that I've been dreading the most when I took the curtains down, and probably why I've been putting off cleaning the curtains for so long, because the curtains that are in my dining room and my living room, they are the type of curtains that have threads on the back that you hook on. It's not the kind that you just put the pole through the curtain. It also took me way longer than I'd like to admit putting these curtains back onto the wall, because I had to keep adjusting the curtains where they were going to fall next to the window, because I wanted to hide the hook that actually holds the rod. I think this one window took me about 30 minutes. I just kept going up, adjusting, going back down, seeing how it looks. Thankfully, this window next to the mirror took me a little bit faster. So I ended up putting up all the other curtains on camera. I had to feed her, and you know how it goes. But I'm going to take down all the decorations that I have right now and then kind of refresh the house. This is the first year that I decorated for the 4th of July, so I didn't really have too much up. Actually, now that I think about it, this is the first year that I decorated for, I think, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter I did last year. Hinamatsuri I do every year, but I didn't really get that on camera because I was maybe 5 or 6 months pregnant and I was dealing with other things. But I think it's been so much fun decorating and kind of getting in the spirit, and especially with little ones, it's kind of fun to decorate for the holidays and just kind of celebrate each moment with them. I know my daughter's been asking, you know, what's the next holiday? What's the next holiday? So I know that she's enjoying it as well. These things are so cute. I DIY'd them. I found little sticks in the backyard, and then I tied some ribbon on top. Kind of looks like a flag a little bit. After I finished putting the 4th of July decorations back into the bin, I did take out some late summer decorations, just little things here and there. I'll probably put it in a short or a reel. As I said earlier, this is my first long form video, which was a goal that I had for this year. Let me know what some of your goals are, maybe we can accomplish them together.